Hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition with me, Barden, the Nameless One, Dakon, Anna, Mort, and Kasai, who was here not long ago. She's moved over here, I think, yeah. Now, we've gone all the way around, so I think it's now time to start checking the rooms. Let's pop in here.
Right. We need to set up Kim now.
I must rest.
There's nowhere we can rest us. So. Okay, so let's talk to Eve the Tail Chaser. This fetching young woman has a faraway look in her soft sea green eyes. Greetings. Greetings, I am Eve the Tail Chaser. What a coincidence. I too... Oh, it's more. What a coincidence. I too chase tails. Eve continues unperturbed. Have you come to trade tails? I'd like to trade tails. Eve nods. I'd like that very much, yes. Let's tell her the story of waking up in the mortuary. Eve leans forward as you tell her the tale of your awakening in the Dustman's mortuary. She seems to devour your every word. As you finish, she smiles at you. I shall remember this tale. I too will tell a tale of the Dustman. Chapter of Dust. Go on. There are chapters in the Dead Book, the massive tome which the Dustmen keep that records the passing of all that lives into the eternal boundary. In this book, there are chapters that are naught but dust, but it is believed that the names therein are lost souls who cannot die, but must suffer life eternally until history itself dies and grants them release. I've another tale to share with you. Let's tell her the story of the Alley of Lingering Sighs. Eve leans forward as you tell the tale of the alley giving birth. She seems to devour your every word. As you finish, she smiles at you. I should remember this tale, and now I have one for you. Before I begin, I must ask, do you know what a Mordon is? Yes, we just met one over there. A Modron, should I say. Then I shall tell you the tale of the clock and the Hodron. Go on. Once upon a time there existed a Modron. It was newly created, its logic fresh and untested, and it had come to Sigil, following commands of its Modron superiors. Go on. It knew of nothing but commands and dictates, of obedience and passing along the orders of its superiors. For you see, Modrons are only aware of the commands of their immediate superiors. They have no grasp of a higher authority. Until this one. Go on. One day it came upon a small shop, within which was a small clock that could no longer tell time. It was cracked along the edges, the wheels of its hands broken. The Modron immediately set itself to work at getting the parts to fix the broken clock. Go on. It made a new wooden housing for the clock's parts, replacing the bent springs, carefully filed and oiled the clockwork machinery, and carved new hands from the sparse metal available to it. The newly repaired clock's precise ticking reminded it of the great gears of Mechas, and it comforted it as much as anything may comfort a Modron. Go on. And what the Modron never came to understand was that it truly loved this clock that it had worked on, and for reasons it could not explain, elected to remain in Sigil and be with the clock for the rest of its years. Oh, interesting. I have another tale to share with you. Okay, let's tell her the story of the Dream Builder. Eve leans forward as you tell the tale of a man who lost his ability to dream and commissioned the construction of a device that would allow him to dream once more. She seems to devour your every word. As you finish, she smiles at you. I should remember this tale, and now I have one